The Integration of iPads in Writing by Kimberly Wood. Many students in first grade struggle with conventions of writing, organizing their writing, and the motivation and creativity to write. Organizing their writing seems to be the area in which most young writers struggle with the most. Most teachers depend solely on pencil and paper as tools used in the writing process, though this may not be the best way for some students to produce quality work. With the growth of technology in schools, it is necessary to provide students with the access to produce their writing digitally. With this in mind, this research study is set to answer the question of how can the integration of iPads during the writing block affect the students' writing skills, specifically organization. The role of technology in the classroom has developed significant importance over the years. Classrooms are filled with computers, leapfrogs, laptops, iPods, iPads, ebook readers, Promethean boards, and more. Incorporating student use of technology has even become a standard in the teacher evaluation system in the state of Georgia. What particularly has become increasingly popular is the idea of mobile technology. Mobile technology has been defined as devices that are small, portable, and wireless. Apple's iPad is a recent form of mobile technology that many schools have implemented in their classrooms. Many students are using iPads as a supplement to what they have been learning in class. These devices can be seen used with all grade levels and with all different subject areas. While incorporating mobile technology is a hot topic in schools right now, some researchers are not as enthused about the usefulness of mobile technology with students. According to John Waters, it's beginning to seem that schools are more likely to be determining how this touchable form factor complements instead of displaces other keyboard-bound devices in their overall student computing strategy. To Waters, he sees mobile technology as an additional resource to use in the classroom, but not something that will replace traditional methods such as desktop computers. He further describes how mobile technology cannot perform all of the tasks that regular computers can provide, which would limit students' capabilities if students are in a strictly mobile technology environment. While the limited usages for mobile technology are one of the disadvantages, some researchers are finding more and more challenges with using mobile technology in the classroom. Obstacles can occur with teachers and students not being properly trained and therefore do not use the mobile technology correctly. Lack of technological knowledge can make implementing any technology difficult. In a study of using iPads and e-readers with students with autism, the researcher found that organizing the apps in the iTunes store was very frustrating. Having all these technological problems can make mobile technology frustrating and even waste valuable educational time. Mobile technology can also cause a disconnect between students that have access to mobile technology at home and students who do not have access. Students that are low income are less likely to have access to various forms of mobile technology and therefore they may feel left out and isolated. Some researchers have found many benefits of using mobile technology versus using other traditional technology or other teaching methods. According to some researchers, with a study on incorporating mobile technology in the form of tablets, the fourth grade class was found to have more creativity, enhanced teaching, and enhanced learning. Mobile technology has also been described as a device that can perform a variety of feats, from curing educational apathy to guaranteeing student engagement and learning outcomes. Integrating mobile technology into a classroom allows the students to be fully engaged in the lesson and therefore learn more effectively. Mobile technology allows for students to transport the devices with them and use them right at their desk, so taking the time to rent out an entire computer lab for the students is completely unnecessary. This type of technology can also be transported to outside environments as well. Some researchers state that mobile technology can even be taken on field trips to collect, store, and analyze data on site. This mobility is further discussed in the book Mobile Learning, Transforming the Delivery of Education and Training. The author states mobile technology can enable learners to access relevant information when and where it is needed. Mobile learners can travel to unique locations physically with or virtually through their mobile devices. These possibilities of mobility are something that cannot be achieved with traditional technology. Also, students can collaborate with mobile technology. The collaboration and the ability to transport are two of the main differences between mobile technology and traditional technology. PCs are desk-bound and ideally suited to individuals or pairs of children sitting in front of a computer screen, focusing their attention on solving a problem or completing a set task during a lesson. Mobile technology allows for multiple children to work together on various tasks, and the children are given the ability to move around the room and the environment. Not only can the students interact with other students, but mobile technology enables students to interact with their environment. The purpose of this research study is to determine how the integration of iPads in writing affect the students' writing skills. In first grade, students are still learning the fundamentals of writing. Writing consistently on the topic seems to be a challenge for most young writers. The hope is that the integration of iPads will help students focus on their organization and thus improve their overall writing skills. One classroom will participate in this study. Based upon previous writing assessments, there will be two groups of struggling writers that will be observed during this study. The students were identified as not meeting or barely meeting the writing standards based upon a scoring rubric used on the previous 4.5 and 9-week assessments. Group 1 will be using iPads during the writing block for graphic organizers and then using the iPads to create a final draft along with traditional writing paper. Students will be allowed to use the Show Me app to organize their thoughts for the writing topic. This allows students to verbalize and draw their thoughts while the app records. Students can then play back, add, or re-record their thoughts as they move through the organizational process of their writing. Students will be trained prior to the study on how to execute different writing activities on the iPads using the Show Me app. Group 2 will be observed using traditional paper and pencil way of writing to complete the assignments. A mixed method approach will be used to collect data. Qualitative observations will be conducted by the teacher. The classroom teacher will watch and record what she sees and hears with both groups of students. Specifically, the teacher will look for students using the iPads correctly to assist them in the writing process. The teacher will also listen and watch for how the students use the iPads to stay on topic and keep their thoughts for their writing organized. Writing rubrics will be used to collect quantitative data on what specific writing skills are affected by the students' use of iPads, specifically organization. These rubrics are broken down by standard. Both groups' writing will be graded using the same writing rubric.